So hello everyone, welcome to this weekly. It's not a weekly thing, but I just wanted to give you guys an insight of what's coming this week. Though we are going to look at the few trades we took last week, even though we had a video last week about all the trades that we took. We didn't include that one of NFP. That was so simple for us, and we hit it hard. Yeah. So now this was GBPUSD last week and previous weeks before that. So last week began from here with a downtrend, solid downtrend. We made a lot of money. We had no loss, as shared in the Telegram group. Now, if you haven't joined the Telegram group or channel, you can check for the link in the description. Yeah, you'll get all the setups we took before and what happened after. So I expect GBP to buy from here, though we're going to look at that after this review. So this was the NFP. The NFP was very simple for us. We sent the setup to the channel around 5 hours before even the NFP happened. And it just completed the inverse head and shoulders pattern for the upside. This was very easy for us and we banged it. Now, when the NFP was released, it was pushed to the downside, but our stop loss was 20 pips below that. It was around here. It was around 20 pips below that. We always tell you that NFP shouldn't be a news where you risk everything you have. It's just supposed to help you hit your target so fast in a short period of time. It's just a couple of seconds. You get some people come with a mentality that they want to get rich over NFP and end up losing everything. Yeah, so we hit NFP hard. The DXY gave us all the signs for the buy. Since we're going to look at the DXY a few minutes from now, this was the NFP, that small drop, all this. This was the NFP and it stopped on what we call an order block. That's down here. An order block on the 4-hour time frame. There's one down here. You can check with order blocks with signals. There's another block in the 4-hour time frame. I think around here. Let's just do it right now. The blocks with signals. I think there's another block. Yes, there's another block right there. That's where the NFP stopped and changed direction, changed course. So simply that's the analysis we had last week. So we had a banger last week, no loss. Yeah, that's successful week for us. So we look up to next week and we expect and pray for better trades. You get, apart from the Arsenal game. Apart from the Arsenal games, we're going to have a bad trading week. That's a joke. But I believe we're going to have a very successful week this week. Yeah. So all the trades I will take will be shared to the channel, and not all, but most. Though we also share some trades with the mentorship guys. Yeah. And we reserve mentorship classes every Tuesday and Thursday at around 10 p.m. to favor everyone, even those who work. Yeah, it's a great time. We always discuss key issues and about our strategy and all that stuff. So let's break down trades for next week, starting with let's start with GBPUSD, since the DXY helps us confirm more. Okay, no, let's start with the DXY. There is a reason why we have to follow dollar strength to determine the movement of other pairs. So the DXY, let's start from the daily time frame. I'm not going to show a lot about my strategy. I'm going to just use the simple technical analysis everyone knows. Now we have the DXY touching that point A, point B, and point C. So it's preparing us for what we call a drop, maybe to the 61.8, then a push to the upside. So I'm going to show you guys also what happened to GBPUSD. While we made the video, there are videos before that, and we expected GBPUSD to reach that low before starting to buy again. We're going to, if you haven't watched the previous videos, you can watch them and confirm what I'm saying right now. So this is the DXY showing us that it can prepare for the down move. Though, since we're just analyzing the market, I'm going to put that this. So because we consider a trend line as a diagonal support and resistance. You can draw another one up here. You can draw another one up here to call it a channel, right? Something like that. This is an extension, but later drops. Yeah. Though I hate the upper side, I can just use since it's just if I've seen a move before, I just know it's going to end. Sometimes I draw it and remove it because I don't want my chart to get crowdy. Yeah, because I always leave the lines that help me during my analysis. You get. So I expect a pullback on the DXY, then a push, because this is Monday. I expect Monday to play around but I also expect this trend line to be broken at some point. Though if it's not broken, we're going to have a pump to the upside, then a drop. It's very possible we can have that nice M pattern too before the drop. And since we're having a strong 4 order block around this area, we expect a lot of action to happen this week. We expect a lot of action. So we may have a pullback there before the drop, or we can have a pump to the upside. It's very possible. We are analysts and I'm a day trader, so I utilize the small market movements to make some good money out of it. Yeah. So let's look at, so we are saying the DXY can do this, then maybe push up, or it's possible that it can drop further. You have to just be open-minded and see. You have to be there and see. That's on the 4-hour time frame. So let's look at the 1-hour time frame. Now I'm going to stop on the 1-hour time frame because I want to get large moves on the DXY. So right now we are seeing that this is a key area that we can have a pullback in. That we can pull off Fibonacci from here to this area to give us a 61.8 or the 38.2 for the drop. So I can later do this. Since it's already almost touching, it can do this. So this is like a zone, and we also have the golden zone here at the 61.8. Yeah, but I removed them because I like my chart looking nice. That's why I removed the colors. So I shall be looking for such action on the DXY. It's very possible for it to happen. So let's look at this. Now this can also happen, this. So you have to just be aware. Action, you have to be so dynamic. That's what I'm telling you guys. Join the channel or the group and you'll be updated. There is updating. There is someone who owns Wick. There's a group called Wicks. He's a very good swinger. I don't want to pronounce his name badly. I want to pronounce it I'm afraid I'll pronounce it badly, but he's a very good swinger. He always posts nice insights. So you're missing out on that if you're not in the channel. Yeah. So this is the beautiful pair, GBPUSD, the one that makes us a lot of money. What am I looking for in GBPUSD? I'm saying here it has been pushing lower, right? It has been pushing lower. And right now, we expected GBPUSD to reach this boost. Remember when we pulled the fib from here to there, to down here, but I'm going to just adjust it on the left. Sorry about that. We're to adjust it on the left like that. And we have it touching the 61.8 here. So our targets, look at where our targets were. We had our target being hit, the negative 38.2 and close to the 61.8. So this is like our take profit one, almost take profit two. Yeah, that's how we do it. So we made a video about this. I'm sure I posted it. Just go and check the previous videos. So it has finished pushing that, and we also have an order block slightly down here. I think it's on another time frame. Slightly down there. You can go and check that out. So what do I expect right now? Let's drop to a lower time frame. The 1-hour time frame. So I'm looking for buys on GBPUSD. Reason why. It gave us this chart pattern. This is the chart pattern. The inverse head and shoulders. Okay. Now this was the NFP. Wow. So I expect it to pull back here and push slightly above it. Reason being, I expect it to come back to this area for a retest. GU doesn't normally do that, but this time I expect it to happen. Though I can do this, I can pull up a trend line there to be patient with it because I expect Monday to range. Why am I expecting Monday to range? It's because the previous weeks have been ranging on Monday. Come to this chart and let me show you something. We made a lot of money from ranges last week and the breakouts, a lot of money from simple trading. Yeah, I always tell you guys, learn the complicated stuff, but simplify the complicated things and you'll make a lot of money. So let's just give it time. Let's see. This is a range. This is a range. The breakout was massive. Played around there, breakout was massive. Made a lot of money from it. Look at this range. The Monday begins, the week begins on Monday. It ranges the whole Monday. What happens? It breaks out, retests this area, and we retest with an M pattern on the trend line. Look how it happened. Boom. So this is what I'm telling you. Technical analysis, the definition is the analysis of the past price movements to predict future price movements. It's what we are saying right now, that if it does this, what is X doing on Monday, does the range, we're going to kill it, because the move outside the break is going to be massive. We shall be here and shall get it on Tuesday. So if it decides to play around this, it likes playing Monday, does this shit, you get, this is where the initial point, it either breaks out here, retests on the trend and bounces back, or pushes the market higher, W pattern, or break and retest M pattern and a drop. We shall be here waiting for it. So simply my analysis is to the buy side. That's what I'm saying. It's to the buy side. So it's what I'm waiting for right now. It's what I'm waiting for. So I think that's the analysis for this week, guys. Any questions, just drop them in the comment section. I'll reply you, or come to the Telegram group chat and talk. Let's talk. There are other traders who have had a very nice discussion today and yesterday. It was really great. I think that was Sammy and Executive. That's the tag. I don't know him, but that's the tag. Very great discussion in the group. So I wish you guys the best this week, and I hope to see you in the next Let's Make Money. And remember, small baby steps make a lot of money. Don't rush things. Take it at your pace. Take it at your pace. And I always tell the mentorship guys this: if you're good, know your strength. Again, know your strength. Know your strength as a trader. Know your strength as a trader. You get. Why am I telling you this? It's because if you know your strength, you're going to determine your weakness and you work on your weakness. Right? Look at how easy GBP, the NFP was. Trend line was broken. There's a break here, a retest, and a buy. This is what I'm talking about. Have a blessed week. See you on the next.